What's up, fellow teachers, and welcome back to my channel. This is episode 2 in the Teaching Journey series, and I've shortened it a lot. Maybe you've noticed that the long one's up. I've shortened it a lot just to make it a little bit more viewer friendly because the other video is more than an hour long. The advantage of that video is, however, that it does go through a painstaking step-by-step process of the reality of editing a video. Okay, maybe not the reality because technically I'm still a complete rookie, but it should give you some answers if you have some. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel, and I hope this answers some questions.
I'm testing out a couple of screen recorders, so I'm going to do a piece of this video using one type of software, and then I'm going to use a piece of the video to do another. Well, let's see how big it gets. Okay, so I was speaking about Lightworks. When I did the video, it should be up by now. Okay, so essentially that first this happens so much. I just say whatever is awkward, and then I'll just choose whichever one is better. So I'm going to just play this little bit piece again. This is a process. It doesn't like it's a process. So I'm gonna. Okay, awkward. No. Okay, so I just my hand is up there, so I'm going to trim this in again, and I'm gonna watch for my hand that comes up next to my head, and then I'm like, oh wow, awkward moment, and then approximately there I start speaking. I just don't want it to be a complete rookie thing, because essentially I want to be able to make this so that people can see how it's done, I guess. What I've done to do this is I went and I wrote down 10 things. I'm just going to jump out 10 things and then stick to those. So the first thing I'm going to mention is use my hands a lot. This series, I'm going to be using a South African qualification as the guidelines as to how things should be set up. So I just like side note here, the reason why I'm using that qualification is because I'm familiar with the system. Like I trained with that system and I taught with that system, and I taught other people how to teach with that system. So I'm very familiar with the system. So when I say that I'm not really qualified, it's kind of a lie, because like I'm actually really qualified. I'm just not qualified in that specific qualification. But as far as teaching and adult education and teaching other people to teach and that kind of thing, like I'm fairly qualified. I have like 7 years of experience. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing by this time. When I say you got to go back and you got to listen to yourself, and you have to identify the things that I sound fairly confident, and then I say, oh, I'm not qualified. That's contradictory, right? I am actually qualified. I just, so listen to yourself, listen to how you say things, listen to the things that you say. All of the information, especially the training. It also helps that, like, this is why I watched the video probably 3 or 4 times before I started the editing process. So I know more or less where are the pieces that I want to take them out and put them in again. It's a big deal for larger companies to train specifically with my art. Okay, here's the other one. So I had cringy as beyond recognition. So I just wanna, before I start saying that, okay, let's go. Sort of jumped in specific with my art. Okay, so specifically with my art, we've got. I'm literally gonna hold my thumb here. And then I'm going to, I keep forgetting which one to choose, trim it out. So I'm just going to go bam, 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 approximately there. And then we're going to do the same thing again. Just listen to that a couple of times and make sure that I actually cut it exactly where I want to cut it.
that was accidental. Like this is I'm getting good at this. I used to struggle with this so much. Just getting that absolute specific second where it sounds bad versus where it sounds good. So yeah, I'm gonna I keep saying yeah. Just drag this guy, put it in again. So same story again. It's going to be more or less the same distance. So if I just tell myself it's going to be approximately here. Let's see.
I've only been doing it for about a year.
So this is just a little bit later.
We've jumped in deep in specifically with my art.
Okay, so I say here I'm a South African artist. Obviously, I'm a South African artist. I'm South African and I'm an artist. Like that is okay. So I'm just gonna say I'm an artist because it's much less cringy. And you know, hello.
Pretty. This one's a big deal. Is what I've done before is I've made a video and then I did a voiceover on it, and I did it very specifically to a script that I've written all the time. Now the problem with that is it becomes less of a conversation and more of a reading, and you really need to engage with people. The people need to feel that you're there with them, that you're sharing this information with them, and I.
This is clearly a habit that I have. So it's not necessarily a bad habit, but maybe too much of it might. There we Okay, so there we go. I'm sorry, just wait, lie down. Say hi to the people. Come say hi to the people. Come, come. This is Busman. Come lie here. Say hello. Hello, Busman. His brother, Trumpy, is outside. They're temporarily separated because they are testosterone driven individuals and they're fighting a little bit. But come, lie down, please, Angel. Okay, so he's decided he wants to cuddle, so now we're going to video together. Okay, can I just have my earphones? And there we go. Here we go.
You've pretty much got a grasp on the situation. What I suggest you do then is give it to a friend, to a nice friend.
Nice friend, but honest friend.
Give it to a friend and have them look at it so that they can identify things that they think you should maybe consider thinking about.
I just realized in this one sequence clip that's hanging around there, I look like I'm very avidly praying.
The sixth thing that I want to speak about is basic video.
So this is actually kind of interesting. Just past the 5 minute mark is where I started to become comfortable, is where the fact that I was awkward about it wasn't bothering me anymore. And uh, it would actually be interesting to see over time how that time period reduces from when switching on the camera and now I'm speaking to myself, that it becomes less and less and less with the actual specific pieces that you're editing. I mean, and you can see, and I point something else out. The light is not fantastic here. There's light coming from outside. I've actually got darker curtains and I put up now. So tomorrow, so that the light is either natural light or electric light. So if I want natural light, I'll just open the curtains. If I want electric light, I close the curtains because the it's sort of like a blue yellow light clash. It's one of the reasons why my face looks so incredible. Like I have a pink skin, but my face looks a lot redder there than it actually is. And one of the reasons is because of that clash of natural light and electronic light. The It was too dark without the lights on, and there's a light right above, so it like puts some attention on the subject, and I kind of like that. I have a desk lamp as well, but it doesn't work fantastic. That light is really really harsh, but just taking note of how the different light plays during. So most of the time, I will prefer natural light. It just works better on the video. It helps the video quality as well because it's not trying to consistently adjust according to whichever light is there. So it's better. You'll see there's pieces where I'm much less blurry. It's not sort of pixelated, and then there's pieces where it's super pixelated. I say super a lot. I'm pointing out all my mistakes, but like I said, I want the raw it must come across as real, so that we can just learn this together, basically.
Goes hand in hand with video making. I don't even know what it's called. There's a camera. A good basic
See,
camera.
like that right there, that is, it's so real. Like you're seeing me, if that makes sense. You're seeing me, and I feel as though that's one of the biggest things is you have to don't try and be someone else. You gotta you try and be someone else. You're going to have a hard time creating a a vibe in terms of consistency, and you gotta be yourself. I don't even know what camera it is. That's just deal with it. It's a little one.
Where I know record thing. So I have
Recording thingy. Who says recording? Like you can see it's a microphone. Or brain, I speak about sound. You can see it's a microphone, but I say recording thingy. Like who does that?
so recording your phone at the same time that you're taking the video.
No, I don't think I actually point this out, but your phone sound is actually quite good. Uh, if you were to compare it with what happens on your laptop versus the phone, especially if you were to put your phone's your hands free in, like the hands free that comes with the phone when you buy it. If you use that, it's actually quite good quality. It's better quality, and if you can put it close to your person, it isolates the sound, so it sort of catches what's closest, and that removes the extra noise. So that's why it's also clipped. My sound is clipped here, so that you've got the primary noise that you wanted to catch is right there, and it cancels out noise that is a certain distance away.
Use that. So I'm using this because it's reduced sensitivity, and
No, this is what I mean. I say reduced sensitivity. I don't. This is what I say. It's not like a technical term or anything. It's just what I say. It's just what I mean by that is it's not picking up every single tiny sound that's happening outside. I don't have to try and have a quiet room to do it. I don't have to, egg box my bedroom to have a good sound that comes out. That's basically what I mean with the sensitivity.
it's the first 10 seconds of the video.
So I bummed the first 10 seconds of my videos. Like I like contradictory. I say should be careful where I pause. I say one thing and I do another thing, but yeah, it's we're doing this together. I say roar. I don't know why I say roar. I mean raw, but I put a r at the end of it and it just sounds absurd. Very cringy outro. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop using the screen recorder that I'm using now, and I'm going to switch to a different one just for the exporting and uploading process to see so that we can compare how they feel about each other. So before I do that, I'm going to speak. So what I'm using is Loom, so it's free, and I'll still give some feedback on the commenting on the editing. I love the fact that you've got a little screen in the top so you can kind of see the person that you're speaking to. I really like that. That's kind of cool. The quality is fairly good. I mean, like you can see person's got blue eyes and reddish hair and random painting. That's actually a painting by my art teacher. I keep it around as inspiration. Like this is where I'm heading. Um, the I stopped saying art teacher. I think I should say like art guru or something, just so that sounds a little bit better. But so this first half of let's hope it's half. I think it's quite long. Of the editing video I've done with Loom so far, so good. I'm going to see how it feels in terms of being able to edit it later to make it available for other people to look at. So wow, this is different. This is very different. The Okay, the setup process for this guy is a little bit more intense. I don't even know if okay, so it says stop. Okay, we'll see now. The first thing I noted is okay, so I'm using ultra screen recorder. I went into my it's showing opposite, it's very trippy. I went into my Microsoft Store and I literally just typed in screen recorder to see what it pops up. So this is very different. I'd like to actually at some point. use overlay this one, and yeah, I'm gonna have to do zoom on top of it to see, but so that you can actually see what I'm saying, because I've got the suspicion you're just going to see basically what you were seeing with the zoom video, loom video. Whoa. I'd like to point out it's like 2 minutes to 11 at night. I'm, on the edge of tired. I was washing windows today. Not that you need to know that, but yeah. Okay, so okay, I'm going to be exporting this now. So let's see. I wonder, like, am I supposed to be in here now? And then, is it going to... Okay, well, let's see. Let's see how this goes. So I'm going to export this guy. So basically here by all, I just right click and then I tell it to export. And then it asks Vimeo or YouTube. I just say YouTube. I upload it to YouTube anyway. I don't actually know what's the difference between the two. I'm assuming it's a quality thing because of... Yeah, I assume it's a quality thing. So I'm going to go to YouTube. So here I can actually change the frames per second, but I'm not going to. I'm just leaving it like that. So 360 is pretty low. I'm going to push it up to 480. 720 is going to be a little bit harsh on the internet access that I have right now. So I'm just going to leave it there. Technically I can upload it to YouTube, but the thing is I'd like to watch my edited video a couple of times just to see if there's one or two tweaks that I can make. So I'm going to not do that. The name I'm going to leave on automatic, so it's going to be the name that I gave the video originally with when I did this. So this is going to be a lengthy process. So I'm just going to say start, and it's gonna take a while. You see, it's super slow. Okay, so we go to normal YouTube. Yeah, so I logged into YouTube, right? So first thing is I got to know where my video's at. So this is where I saved all my videos. All the this is also the the recordings that I made last night of me editing the videos. And I'm going to upload the video. That's this one, sequence one. Doing it on it's not on my private YouTube channel, it's on my upload .co.za's YouTube channel. So I'm going to just okay, here is a little video. So I'm going to click it on here and I'm going to upload video. I don't want to, because technically I can add the video up on the Moodle course, but the server is only so big and you pay for the size of the server. I'll walk you guys through the server management and stuff at some point. It's actually kind of nice to know the stuff. It's not super technical. It is actually really basic, and it's nice to know this stuff. So I'm going to, so I can either select a file. I like to drag and drop. So I'm just going to grab this one and I'm going to drop it in there, and then it wakes up and then it pops up the screen. So first things first, I'm going to give it a name. So going online, a teaching, oh wow, teaching experience, and then just episode 1. And what's your trouble with my, what did I do? Oh, I swapped the I and the E around after the R so often. Okay, then here's a description. So at the end of the video, I mentioned a couple of things that I'm going to put in the description. So now I'm going to put them in the description. I typed them up before the time, so they're right here. So I'm literally just going to copy and paste them. So the video's up at last. I'm going to share it to Facebook onto my Upload Facebook page. So I just shared it and then it goes here. I don't want to share it. I'll share it as myself, but I want to post the original link on one of the pages I manage. So I'm just going to go there. And then when it wakes up, I can just tell it which one. So that's my art page. That's Urban Farming's page. Please check it out. It's actually quite cool. Amazing project involved with a bunch of people who's helping this out. Amongst other things, we are working with the donkey owners, and it's an amazing project. So just going to go to upload. There we go. And then there's the link. Okay, let's say that we are celebrating, let's just say success. You just move quickly. I'm not going to tag people. I'm not going to check in because the video itself is as location tagged on it already. I didn't put the what do you call it, thumbnail on because it didn't want to upload. So I just went and I chose something that doesn't look completely cringy, just my face. Okay, and then let's see what we can say here. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that, not over tag it. Okay, so there we go, and post to Facebook. Then, so I literally just, this is me officially committing to this. Sorry, this is going to be interesting. Okay, here's the post up. So what I want to do is I want to double check a couple of my links that I've got in here. So here's Moodle.com. You see, it helps if you check. So I need to edit this, and then let's just go to Moodle.com. I realize that the door is open now, so you're hearing the music, but I mean that works. So I'm just gonna copy Moodle.com, throw it in there, make sure that's fine. Let's save it. I think it's just automatically gonna stop playing, but that's fine. Yeah, it's not showing my thumbnail. Okay, but yeah, let's go. There we go. There's Moodle.com. There's the Gmail address. And yeah, that's pretty cool. So my art channel, I should, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, goes to my art channel. Excellent. Upland is working. The link there is working. So I'm going to quickly build a course for this, and I'll make. Oh no! Shush! You're quiet. You're noisy. I'm going to make a course for this and add it so that for anyone who wants to, what was I saying? For anyone who wants to actually build a course on Moodle and wants free access to my site, I can fix that up. Yeah, so I'm going to build that course, just add it to this. So this is the different units from the qualification that I was speaking about, all the different units. Yeah, that's it. So see you soon. I'm going to be doing an introduction to Moodle as the third video in the episode, third episode in the series. And yeah, so hopefully by that time you've had a little bit of practice and we can start working on the site together. And we can, it would be really cool if we can build a community with people who are, asking questions and sharing information and everyone sort of, being together on this mission. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the course up as soon as possible. I'll make sure that the introduction to Moodle video is up as soon as possible. And yes, so thank you very much and see you next time.